Greetings and welcome to my channel. This is Sorcerer Tal. You can also find me online at thesorcerersguild.com. Today is April 30th, the traditional first day of the year in the pagan calendar, and so we're going to use this day to begin planting the seeds of the new world, leading up to the May 5th event. So, as you recall, in the previous video I had Gordon here. We took the seeds out of Gordon and prepared them so that they could be germinated when it was time. And we have reached that time. Here are the seeds here, germinating quite well. Carefully break this soil apart without damaging any of the seedlings here. Let's see how many we've got that actually sprouted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's a lot. There's quite a few that didn't quite sprout yet, but a lot that have. We'll go ahead and put those in the garden here. Well, pretty much all of them are at least beginning to sprout. Okay. So, let's see what we can get away with here. Put these actually in the shape of the current sigil and allow them to grow the sigil shape. Of course, it won't be very visible once they start growing, probably. But for now, so you've got the actual shape of the sigil in the planting that we're doing. And then before we put down the dirt over top, what we will do is add quite a few Orbeez here. Now you'll notice that even though I have put them in the sigil shape, there's also about that much spacing in between them. That's really not a whole lot for gourds, but I found that they actually gourds like to pack up, or patch up, I suppose would be the word. And they seem to actually grow better, in my experience, next to each other, rather than too far spaced apart. They actually seem to shade each other, and maybe even help each other hold water. And in these Orbeez, they're for holding water as well. We're going to put quite a few of these in here, because it's going to be a drought year. So these will help hold the water into this area by absorbing it. And then after that, we put the dirt back. You'd be kind of careful to put just the dirt, not a lot of these wood chips back over top. And these seeds for the gourd, you're going to want to be about 1.5 inches. And then we're going to draw the sigil one more time. Being a little more thorough this time to get the inner symbols as well. Like I said, you want to get about 1 inch, 1.5 inches worth of dirt back on top. Okay, so the seeds have been planted, and it looks like it's going to be raining soon, so we're going to let Mother Nature go ahead and take it from here. But today is April 30th, so happy Beltane. And this is the day that I typically plant most of my garden, so I will be doing a lot more planting today, but we're not going to film any of that. It's just these gourds that we've planted here in the Pentagon in the front yard, and we'll be coming back to gardens for the May 5th event. But in the meantime, happy Beltane. I'm going to let Mother Nature take it from here and let the rain grow the seeds of the new world as we begin. So, later on in the year, after the May 5th event, I do have a lot of fun summer activities planned that we will be talking about, and possibly some exciting news, but we will be getting to that in the future. In the meantime, bright blessings and an interesting fate. This has been Sorcerer Tal.